Welcome back to AM Northwest on this Thanksgiving Day. Our next guest is known for her amazing works of culinary art. Here to share a simple, savory side dish that you could make for dinner tonight, we welcome back the one and only Liz. Marek, great to see you again. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. And I love this transition. You've gone from doing all the cakes, like, is it real? All of that is just kind of amazing, to savory dishes now.
Well, you know, I do cook too, and I just never really thought about it, that, you know, my baking community would appreciate the culinary side of things, but turns out they cook too.
Yeah, they cook too, in addition to all the desserts.
Yes. So it's been great.
And you and your boyfriend make like the best partnership in that, I see from your Instagram.
Well, he also loves to cook, so that makes it extra
And he's a big
fun.
guy, so he needs to eat.
And he's really good at doing the dishes.
Yeah, love that.
So yeah, it just makes it more fun. It makes me want to cook more.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so tell me about this dish that we're gonna make.
So this is one of my friend's favorite dishes that I make for Friendsgiving.
Okay.
And they're called crispy potato stacks. Crispy potato stacks with butter. It's like, so, you know, they're so easy to make, and it's one of those great things you can do just around the kitchen table, and everybody can chat and drink their wine.
You mean that everyone can cook together?
Yeah, you know, instead of just you doing something and they're off, you know, wherever. It's a great group activity. And so the first thing we have to do is slice our potatoes.
Okay, so you got some small potatoes.
Yeah, these are just Yukon Golds. These are great potatoes because they are very soft and they hold their shape in the oven, but you don't have to peel them. It's, you know, super simple.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. You don't have to peel.
Exactly. I mean, if that's the only reason you use Yukons over russets, then I just hate peeling.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So a lot of people, they use mandolins to slice their potatoes, but we're going to do a little trick with a fork.
Okay.
So you take your fork and you stab it like this.
On the end?
It can be wherever.
Oh, anywhere.
You know.
Okay.
And this is basically in place of your fingers, right?
Okay.
So we don't want to lose any fingers.
Right.
And then you take your knife and you just want to make some thin slices.
Thin slices.
So
I was going to say, it looks like you used the mandolin here.
I did not use a mandolin. I don't have a mandolin, and I'm not going to get one. No.
Oh, you don't?
I like my fingertips too much. I feel like everybody has a mandolin scar.
You know, you're correct. I think I have one as well. Yeah, I do.
I very much am terrified of cutting my hands. You know, they're my tools.
Is a great idea.
Yeah, it's so easy. Even, you know, like younger kids can do this. It helps. They don't have to worry about holding on to the potato. And you can go all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Right? We're going to put them just in a little bowl to the side.
Okay.
And while I'm mixing up these potatoes, I want you to get your hands dirty.
Okay.
I'm going to have you take a little sprig of thyme and put them in the base of all of our little muffin tin.
Okay.
And so this is a great, you know, side dish because it kind of is already in its own little serving.
Is that sprig the size you want?
That's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is just going to look really pretty on the tops of the potatoes. So they're going to bake in the butter in the pan until they get all crispy and soft and smell delicious. And then we're going to flip them over and you'll see that beautiful little sprig on top.
I see what you're doing.
And what's great too is the great thing about cooking is you can just change things up. You could put an onion slice in there. You could put a little thing of garlic.
Yeah, see, you are reveling in the ability to change things up versus baking, where everything is scientific and you have to be exact.
Yeah,
I get it.
You throw one thing off and everything's ruined and nobody knows why. Oh wait, I gotta make this butter sauce. I'm helping you.
No, that's all right.
You got it covered.
I got it. I handled that just fine. Okay, now I missed what you put in your. So in your potatoes, you put in butter.
Melted butter. Salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, and some paprika.
Okay.
But if you could put thyme in there. You could put oregano. You could. Switch this up to any kind of spices that you could throw bacon in here.
Oh, look at that.
You know, and we're gonna layer these into the pan with some Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
You could use Gruyere. You could use cheddar.
Oh, yeah.
You see how freeing this is? It's amazing.
You're loving your new freedom.
It.
You're loving the world of savory.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
And I'm still making sweets where these are the smaller ends. I usually put them in a separate bowl because you want the smallest piece to be
on top.
On top, basically. Yeah. So it just makes a little pretty stack.
Okay.
I still like aesthetics. You know, that's the thing.
You are so talented when it comes to art and baking. It is amazing.
Thank you so much. Yeah. I love that I'm finding another way to be creative.
Right?
And don't be afraid to really stack them up because they really condense down as they bake, you know? So you can make them really high and they will go down as they bake.
Oh, makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. So when I was researching different.
Oh, wait. So in between we need the cheese.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. So and
I messed
that
up.
kind of holds them together.
Okay.
And, who doesn't want cheese?
Yeah.
I like a lot of seasoning, and I like a little spice in there. But if you don't want spices, obviously you can skip that part here. You can put some more on that.
Okay. Do we do layers of cheese in between?
Yeah. You put layers. You can do more. You can do less.
Okay. Because I think we just ran out of cheese.
Oh no. Well, I guess that's all the cheese we're using.
Okay. That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I do tend to put like every 2 layers of potatoes, I'll put some cheese in there.
Okay.
And it kind of melts down and crisps along the edges.
My gosh.
If you're not using a non-stick cupcake pan, make sure you spray it with a little oil first.
Okay.
Before. Even though there is butter, they can stick if you don't have a little bit of oil in there. But yeah, they take only maybe 20 minutes or so in the oven.
Yeah.
And you basically just take a fork, test to see that they're done on the inside, and then you flip them over and finish them so they get a little bit crispier on top too.
Can we use one of those silicone pans that we have, muffin pans?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Because then they really wouldn't stick, right?
Yeah.
So let me show you what they look like when they come out of the oven. I can smell them. Oh yeah.
Look at that. Ooh. Now, I know your kids learned how to bake from you. Are they learning how to cook from you as well?
Yes. My son really, really loves helping cook more than he loves baking.
Oh, there you go.
He really enjoys chopping, and he loves, mixing and things like that. So let me show you. You can just use a little spatula.
Here we go. Let me move this right here.
And then you turn it. And then you turn them
Oh,
over.
look at that.
Cute little potato stack you have there.
That looks great.
And these are just fresh out of the oven, so they're a little bit soft.
Look at that.
But as they cool down just a tiny bit, that cheese kind of holds them all together.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering.
Oh my gosh. That
and doesn't that just look so beautiful?
Good, Liz.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's so easy.
Wow. Is it okay to
super
taste, or do you think it's too?
It might be a little hot, so just blow on it, of course. Let me cut you a slice.
Okay. Oh wow. Thank you.
Are you a potato fan?
Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm Irish. It's all about the potato.
Oh, it's the world's most perfect food.
Right?
There you go.
Okay, these look amazing. They're warm. Oh wow. Oh great. Perfect.
Perfect. Buttery, soft on the inside.
These are just incredible, Liz. Thank you so much. We're going to put the recipe on our website at KATU.com. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.